Happy Valentine's Day and welcome back to Peach or Pit. Today, it is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to all you beautiful people out there. You are all so special to me and you support me so much that I decided to give you the ultimate Valentine. Me! I even put a bow on myself. I made this whole outfit, and if you want to see the looks, maybe I'll include them in this video, but you should go follow me on Instagram to see my full Valentine's look. I made it all myself. I love it so much. Today we will be Peach or Pitting the RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, Episode 7, Beads on the Runway, Fashions. I am so excited. This is an opinion-based fashion show, so I always try to keep it valid, because at the end of the day, who the fuck asked, girl? You know, like, who asked? Who even asked? I also used the updated photos of the Drag Race contestants, so if they updated something in their photo, I'm not going to be talking about it. I'm going to be talking about their runway on Drag Race. So it'll actually be a really good comparison to see the look versus what I'm talking about. At least that's my excuse. So let's jump right into this. I feel so cute in my Valentine's look. Ooh. I'm going to start right with my list and jump into this. No time wasted today. Rosé. Okay, first up we have Rosé. I absolutely love this. My childhood, honey. These goddamn things. My mother wouldn't get us. I feel like somebody bought my sister these as a gift one year, but my mother would not buy us these because she knew they would end up all over the house. I love the pattern work in this. Like, they made a pattern in this. Whoever created it, it is beautiful. I love the architectural detail in it. It looks like there's like 6 or 7 pockets put all around the waist of this, but it's just to give it structure, and I love it so much. It's literally walking art, because that's what these are usually made for. I think these specific beads. I love this hair on her so much. There's so much detail. Like, you really have to re-watch her go on this runway a couple times to really take in and get the detail of this outfit. Oh, I loved it so much. I would absolutely wear this, and it is without a doubt a peach. LaLaRe. The first thing I wrote was nowhere, but I actually do like this outfit, and I agree with what RuPaul was saying about how, you know, Bob Mackie, if you look at his designs, you can see how he shapes beads and feathers and whatnot to really work with the body. Lala, I kind of feel like just put the beads on there, but I loved it. I do wish that the back was a little bit higher up. It kind of looks like her ass crack starts really low, like she got the world's smallest ass crack in this look. One thing I really noticed too is, I don't know if I would have noticed this if she was wearing bracelets, but I really noticed that she was wearing a bodysuit because of the fact that I could see the seam. And if she just had a Mardi Gras bracelet on each hand, it would fix that so easy, like so easily. I love this so much though, because I feel like you would actually see this at a Mardi Gras parade or a Mardi Gras show or something pertaining to Mardi Gras. Maybe with a little bit more feathers and razzle dazzle, she could be the queen of Mardi Gras. I don't know. It would take a lot more to be the queen of Mardi Gras. She's a side dancer of Mardi Gras. But I do enjoy this look. I would not wear it. I don't know why I wrote down I wouldn't wear it in the time being. I love Mardi Gras and the Mardi Gras colors. But I guess I'm going to stick with that because I wrote it. I give LaLaRe a peach in this look. What I would change is around the titty, removing a little bit of the beads. It's like she used the beads to cover herself up just a little bit. Next up, we have Utica Queen. When I first saw this look, I thought it was just a mess, honey. I didn't think I was going to like it, and I thought it was just going to be a mess. But the more I looked at it, the more detail I saw. I would love for Utica Queen to release a magazine of just all of her different looks. I feel like that would be an amazing collector's item, because this next one is like another thing that I would see in like an editorial magazine. I thought it was a mess until I paid more attention to it and realized it kind of looks like a mess because of how much detail is put on it. And if you don't pay attention to that detail, it could come off as messy. Kind of like majority of the looks I pull. No, this is stupid. I don't think I'd change anything about Miss Utica's look, honey, except maybe a little bit bigger of a hairstyle. I wrote down she did exactly what the judges asked, but I'm trying to figure out in the context of what. I think that was meant for somebody else. Why'd I write that down for Utica? That doesn't apply for Utica. Oh! Because this isn't an over-the-top, campy, hoity-toity look. Okay, I guess I could see that. I don't know, girl. What was I trying to do? Like, I'm talking about the fashion. But she did do that because they were saying she was being too campy, and she really sold this as a serious look. There isn't anything that I would change about this. I would give it a try. I'd try wearing this one, honey. I give Utica a peach. Honey, do I need to even give, like, do I need to even talk about Symone? Well, I do need to talk about Symone anymore because she's a contestant, but look at this. She is so perfect. She is so good, honey. Oh, she is so amazing. There's not a goddamn thing that you could change about this. And I feel like if you would change something about this, you a hater. She has her name beaded in her hair. I love this. More cultural representation, honey. I love it. Another person who could put all their runways in a fashion magazine and sell it as a collectible, like their own magazine at the end of the season. I would buy that magazine, the house down. Oh, the house down. Truly. There's nothing I would change about this. Phenomenal. She's a stylist. I think she's definitely, like, she could be a stylist. Peach. Next up, we have Olivia Lux. I do have to say, for Olivia Lux's look, you really had to search and find the beads on the denim overall dress itself. It was so stunning, but once I saw the beads, I was starting to get it more. I absolutely understood the beads in the hair. I get that. I don't mind that this was the hair that Candy wore. I heard she lent it to Candy, which I'm like, if you could lend somebody hair and still wear it, that's confidence. It's the tea. I just wish it read more as beads, instead of feeling it was just the hair or just the jump rope that was supposed to sell this as beads to me. It's styled brilliantly, though, because the wedge heel is a tennis shoe. And I mixed that up, because I meant to say the tennis shoe is a wedge heel, but bada bing, bada boom, tomato, tomato. Because this is a peach, without a doubt. Next up, we have Candy Muse. This is so bold for Candy Muse, because she was a plus-size drag queen. I do have to say, I don't necessarily like how she served it on the runway. It was too slow, too stiff. She wasn't selling me sex enough. She was telling me, like, my back hurts, but I'm trying to be sexy. I don't know what she was giving me. I just wish that we saw a little bit more. But what we did see was fabulous nonetheless. If I was wearing this, I would make the beading on the outside of the titty just go out a little bit more, just to grab the titty and hold the titty better to make it look more like a natural titty. Because at first my mother did ask me if they were fake or if they were, just because the placement of the beads I felt was off. But her body, she looked so amazing in this. I loved her makeup. I loved the hat. I did have to notice, though, that, like, the part of the hat that she put right in the front, it was, like, messed up a little bit. I don't know why. I just had to notice that. But this is absolutely beautiful. And I would absolutely wear this. I give Candy Muse a peach. These looks, there are some good ass looks this peach or pit, honey. Wow. Next up, we have Gottmik, and I would wear this 100%. I would wear this no matter what. I don't even have to get to the end of this to know that I would wear this look. I love this whole anal bead look. It is so funny to me, and that's so for whatever reason, it's not the first I thought of. I love this idea so much. Even the heels had beads on the back, bitch. Go watch that back, or if you can see it in the photo, see. All I would change, because I have to nitpick, because this is like a fashion show, and I said, I don't want to always be giving praise, so I'm gonna maybe try to find something wrong that's just some mundane bullshit. Maybe put more anal beads on there. And then I thought, well, wouldn't it be cool to get all different kinds of anal beads, colors, shapes, and put them on? But I like the consistency, and I do really enjoy this look from Gottmik. So I'm going to give Gottmik a peach. Next up, we have Elliot with 2 T's. I really love Elliot in this look. Like, I really, really love Elliot in this look. And I don't think Mama needs the Botox, because when there's usually something off, it's when her forehead's out. And I know that is it's so wrong of me to say. I apologize. Bitch, I put 3 fingers on my forehead in between my hairline and my eyebrows is 3. So I barely have a forehead, okay? So, but I just have to say, the hair is a tad tight. Like, I know that was the style back then, but I don't think they had it that tight. I think she might have used Gorilla Spray adhesive to style this. Don't do that at home. Where the beads start is a little lower than what I would like. I would wear the fuck out of this though. I was shimmy out of. Oh, I love Elliot's look. The way she took that headband. Ooh, spoiler alert. She slayed that lip sync. I just want to go. That is like, to me at least, I don't know. Y'all can feel whatever type of way you want. This is my opinion show. That lip sync is like Tandy Iman level. Like, I could go back and watch that when I'm feeling a type of way, you know, like, and get my mood lifted. Phenomenal. Peach, I would wear it. Peach, the house down. She just looks so good in it for some reason. I don't know if because she had the lip sync in it. That was another reason why it just stood out so much to me. But next up, last but not least, we have Tina Burner. She snatched the belt so quick, I didn't even know that there was beads on the belt, but that explains that loud clickety clunk. And the judge is going, oh. And then it lost me. She took off the pants and I was like, oh, there it is. Because I paused it and walked up to the TV, and I noticed once I got up to the TV, there was like Mardi Gras beads, like 4 lengths long at the bottom of the dress of this. And she kept taking the beads off. I don't get, like, the beads cones on the titties. The first time I saw the runway, I didn't like it. When I rewatched the runway, taking notes again, I liked it and thought that it was cohesive with the look. But why did she take all the, like, majority of the... She's like, you want beads? Let me get them the fuck out of here. Like, what? But I do have to say, if this was a clown runway, this would 100% be a peach, without a doubt. But for me, this really missed the mark this week because I needed more beads. More beads. It just seemed like, I don't want to say an easy... I don't see it. I just can't. And I'm sorry, but I have to give Tina Burner a pit. No. Did I only give one person a pit? That is so messed up. Well, that's the way the Tina Burners. That's fucked up. Let me go through and pick my Queen of the Orchard. I spent such little amount of time on her because of how fucking flawless this look was. Our Queen of the Orchard is Symone. Woo! Yes, honey. You went a 7-day vacation to Canada, Toronto specifically, because that's where everybody wants to go. I don't fucking know. It came to my mind. So, yes, honey. Girl, I was saying, I feel like there's a specific... Okay, you can stop cheering now. I feel like there's a specific set of girls that are always the Queen of the Orchard because they're always slaying the looks the house down. It's always Symone, Utica, or Gottmik, it seems like. And I loved this bead runway. I loved it. So, I want to thank you all for watching so much. Have a happy, happy Valentine's. Mwah. I'm your Valentine. Whew, I think I ran out of breath there. Okay, thank you all for watching. Bye.